Okay, good morning. Back up to the land, and I wanted to show you this. Hopefully this will come out today because I have some light here. What we have is, it's called a Triton. It's a hot water on demand unit, and that is how we are heating our hot water. And there is it going out to the propane tank on the outside. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that this time, and I apologize for not being able to show you that the other time because it's too dark in here. We don't have the lights. See, here's the wires for the light that will go in here eventually. But so there's the piping coming in from outside, and there's our shut-off. Okay, it goes up through here, down, and then out. Here is a good shot of the shower itself. So basically all we have to do is just put a bar up here and there, and then we're all set. And the plumbing, it goes out. We got it wired out to go downstairs. So let me turn this off, and we'll go out here, and I'll show you what I did today. First of all, thank you for the suggestions. We kind of hashed it out in our heads, and we figured out that yes, it needed to have air holes in each one of the barrels, and that's why they were not filling. So what I did, and I don't know if you can see, if you can, I don't know if that's picking it up. The water from this barrel here and this barrel here is now pressurizing into each of the other barrels, because what we did, see a little hole there, drill a hole there at the top. There's another one right there. So I put holes for the air to escape in each one of the barrels. Let me back up so you can see the whole system again. So what I'm going to do now, I have a little mesh screen, and so what I'll do is I'll put that over the top of all these holes so that we don't get any mosquitoes in there. But now it will pressurize and all the barrels will fill. And just an information thing so people know too, what I also did is today I added bleach to the first barrel, which will filter through all the barrels, which will kill out all the algae and the pathogens and bugs and crap like that, so that when you're taking a shower and you get water in your mouth, which of course you will, we're not going to get sick. So I have that up here now too, and it's good to have bleach for for purifying the water this way, so it kills anything in there. So I have a 360 gallon unit up here. So what I basically did, I just used 1 cup, which is actually probably way more than I needed, but I just wanted to make sure the first time running through that that's what it's going to do. And I'm going to put this down here, and I'm not sure if you can hear this or not, but all this water from this barrel, see, and now this barrel here, are rotating into these other barrels, which is, now today we're supposed to get rain this afternoon, and it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So hopefully when I come up next weekend, I'll have full barrels, all of them, not just 2. So thank you again for the suggestion. We kind of talked it out ahead of time, and we figured it out as well. But hearing somebody else say the same thing about the air holes, it just was like a brain fart. We just didn't get it. So, but things are coming along up here. My friend and I last weekend on Sunday, before the rains hit, I will show you what we were doing. See all the rounds down here, and then if you're going up the hill, these trees were taken down last November, so we were zipping through them, and then the rains hit us, and that kind of ended our day there. So today I'm just up here by myself. I'm going to be stacking this pile, getting that all stacked up, and moving all this other rounds down the hill. And so just going to keep busy, just keep plugging along at it. I wanted to point something out so you can see now. As you see up the hill here, starting on the edge over there where the driveway comes in, what my plan is I'm going to have somebody come in and take all this area out here back to the tree line, which is probably a good 60 feet in, take it down to this level here, and I don't know if you can see how it, I'll just kind of show you this way so you can see the slope of it. It's quite a bit of dirt, and this here whole area will be cleared out as well, and you can kind of see there, but it's all this is gonna get moved. All that dirt is gonna go back in behind here to fill in this area, Okay, now here we're on the edge. It's all going to go down here and all along the edge over here as well, and it's going to make our area bigger, open it up more. So what the plan is to build in this area back here behind the main building, have a walkway connecting from probably this area here into another building that's going to go back here, but we have to open this up more to get more area so that we can do a good size addition onto here for bedrooms and stuff. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a tremendous amount of work, but to eventually be able to move up here to be completely independent off the grid will be just fantastic. I'm looking at putting in at least one 400-watt wind turbine and then another one down the road, another 400-watt wind turbine, because the wind is always blowing up here. And since we're in the northeast, we don't get the sunshine that a lot of people get in the south, so wind is our key up here. We're at 1,600 feet elevation above sea level, so we're, you know, lower Appalachian Mountains. This is actually the start of them where we are, and so we're up pretty high, which is nice, so we're always getting the wind. The wind is always blowing. Now today it's really just a light breeze up at the top of the trees, but with the wind turbine that'll get that jack in and we'll always be getting power going. I will continue to add more solar. I got my crappy Harbor Freight solar panels up on there right now, as you can see, but that's going to be, you know, I'll keep them. They still work. They've actually been fantastic. I really don't have any complaints. They've given me power for a couple years up here now when, like I said, we're completely off the grid up here. And I will get better solar panels and stuff like that when we move up here. And so we generate enough power to have everyday appliances like anybody else has in their house, except at the end of the month, I will not get a gas and electric bill. We will have to use some propane for a refrigerator and a stove, of course. But if I do produce enough energy, I can just use a regular refrigerator up here. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty excited, and I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching.